anything I do, I'm serious about it. I was serious about church. But I'm more serious about being obedient to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And so, a part of my test was to find out, was I more in love with ministry than I was with Him? Was I more in love with parading myself across a stage, standing behind a pulpit? Or was I more devoted to the Lord Himself? I had to find this out, because I was a ministry freak. The enemy was giving me dreams, and I saw myself as a mega preacher before I even heard the word. Before I saw Joyce Meyer or Juanita Bynum, the devil was telling me in my sleep this was who I was supposed to be. And I remember looking at them and not feeling jealousy exactly, but saying to myself, well, you know, Lord, why haven't you done this with me? I was a Copelandite, and I wrote Kenneth Copeland a 6-page letter, practically begging him to do for me what he did for Creflo Dollar, and that was before Creflo Dollar was even heard of. Back in the 80s, I wrote that letter. Early 80s, in fact. And I was looking for one of those mega preachers to do what T.D. Jakes did for Juanita Bynum and discover me. I wanted to be discovered. And I got that from the enemy, because he used to show me dreams of me in front of crowds of thousands. And I had it in my mind, before I even knew it was possible, that I was to pastor a church of 6,000, 10,000 people. And when I got that slain in the spirit manifestation, and I lusted after that. Hear what I'm saying to you. I wanted that because I thought this was my ticket to ride, baby. I was going to become big time once I got that slain in the spirit thing. You know, I wanted to be a star. When I was a young girl, I had the intellectual side. And so I didn't follow the dramatic side. Everybody said, Pam, you know, You need to be in the movies. You need to be in pictures. You need to be in Hollywood. Hey. But I lost all that. I don't need to be a star. I don't need a ministry. That's the truth. I'm not trying to gather people to myself. I'm not trying to spiritually cover anybody. I don't want the responsibility of that. Nor do I want the rebuke. First of all, I don't believe in spiritual covering. So anybody that I mentor, I do that out of a leading from the Lord and a love in my heart for that person. And I'm not looking for anybody to follow me, obey me. All I get time and time again is people coming to me and saying, you know, Pam, you told me 2 years ago this or that, and you were right about it, but I had to suffer and go through because I didn't believe you. I'm really tired of hearing that. I hear it a lot. But I try to be as my Lord told me to be. Wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. So when I mentor a minister, I teach him or her, primarily hers these days. I teach women about the wiles of the devil. I know a lot about that. I didn't tell y'all in the beginning my background before Christ. I was an atheist, I told you that. But I did not tell you, and I guess it was on purpose. I guess it was by the Lord's design that I did not tell you. But I was a new age psychic medium from 1974 until I got born again in 1977. Every aspect of the occult I experienced. I held a seance and a being manifested. I have since found out who he was. He was a fallen angel who to the occult world today, he calls himself Saint Germain. Demons, fallen angels. No, I wasn't really dealing with demons. Fallen angels. They were trying to groom me to be a channel. And even then, I was flattered with, I was going to be a new age psychic medium. I was going to be better than Edgar Cayce, the dream prophet. So they've been flattering me long before I got saved. At least 3 years before I got saved, they were flattering me. I was a psychic where I didn't have any control over it. When the demons decided to use me and speak, they did it. I want to correct that again. Not demons, fallen angels. I've never had a demon living in me. The fallen angels used to step in and out of me and speak. They would manifest telekinesis, the poltergeist type stuff. I have seen things disappear and reappear. I since found out that they were trying to send me crazy. They were either trying to send me crazy, but it wasn't possible. Because I love the stuff. They'd make something appear and disappear. Like one time they said to me, in their writings, they wrote, "Pam, we got a surprise for you." They said, go to your house and open your refrigerator. I opened my refrigerator. There sat my iron. Now, I guess I was supposed to spook out and go crazy. I didn't. I clapped. Show me something else. They tried. And I was always communicating with these spirits. I started with the Ouija board. I went to automatic writing. From automatic writing, they start speaking through me. And I had partners, I had friends that were into this kind of thing. They would speak to me through them, and they would speak to them through me. And all of this was going on. And what they wanted of me to be was a channel. A new age channel. But they lost. Because Jesus stepped in and saved me. I'll tell you more about this next time.